If you're trying to find dating apps that actually work in Switzerland in 2026, here's the reality: most apps don't fail. People just use the wrong ones. Because in Switzerland, the dating scene is different. Smaller cities, more international users, and a mix of serious and casual dating. So if you want real results, you need to be on the platforms that actually have activity and the right type of people. Here are the top 5 dating apps that work in Switzerland, right? Now, let's start with the one that dominates everything: Tinder. Tinder is still the most used dating app in Switzerland by a big margin. That means more users, more matches, and more chances to actually meet someone. It works everywhere: Zurich, Geneva, Basel, and active at all times. But here's the truth: it's not about quality. It's about volume. So if your profile isn't strong, you'll get lost. Tinder works best if you want options, casual dating, or just to meet people quickly. Now let's move to Bumble. Bumble is consistently one of the top apps in Switzerland, usually right behind Tinder. The key difference is control. Traditionally, women make the first move, and that changes the dynamic completely. Conversations tend to feel more intentional, less random. It also attracts a slightly more professional crowd. So instead of endless swiping, you get better interactions. Bumble is ideal if you want more serious conversations without going full relationship mode. Next is Hinge. Hinge has been growing fast and is now firmly in the top 3 apps in Switzerland, and it's built differently. You don't just swipe, you interact with profiles, photos, prompts, personality. That creates more natural conversations and better matches. Hinge is designed for people who are tired of superficial dating apps. If your goal is something real, this is one of the strongest options in 2026. Now let's talk about Badoo. Badoo is still very active in Switzerland and has a massive global user base. What makes it different is proximity. It shows you people nearby. Fast. That makes it great for meeting people in your area without overthinking it. It's not as polished as Hinge or Bumble, but it works. Especially for casual dating and local connections. And finally, OkCupid. OkCupid is smaller but very different. Instead of focusing on looks first, it focuses on compatibility. You answer questions, build a deeper profile, and get matched based on shared values. That attracts a more intentional type of user. If you're looking for something deeper or more aligned, this is where it stands out. Now, here's what actually matters. There is no single best app. Each one gives you a different result. Tinder gives you volume. Bumble gives you better conversations. Hinge gives you real connections. Badoo gives you nearby matches. OkCupid gives you compatibility. So what's the smartest move in Switzerland? Don't rely on just one. Most people who actually get results are using 2 or even 3 apps at the same time, because each one plays a different role. And one last thing that matters more than the app itself: your profile. Photos, bio, and how you present yourself will decide your results more than any algorithm. The bottom line is simple: dating apps do work in Switzerland in 2026, but only if you use the right ones and use them. Now, you know exactly where to start.